The cyber forensic evidence all points to North Korea, according to the FBI, the computer code, algorithms, the IP addresses. But that's not necessarily a clear path to Pyongyang.
It's all circumstantial evidence that can be faked.
Scott Borg's cybersecurity group monitors the skill levels of hackers across the globe. Despite North Korea's efforts to develop a sophisticated army of hackers, he says, there were elements in the Sony attack that went beyond their skill level.
The biggest one is that they were able to carry on with activities inside Sony's network for so long without being spotted. Moving possibly terabytes of data without anyone noticing requires a lot of skill. Opening documents all over the place in order to download them and have no one notice requires quite a bit of skill.
And they just didn't have that even recently?
That's right. Earlier this year, there was no sign of that level of skill.
Borg believes Kim Jong-un's regime may have outsourced at least some of the Sony hack. But to whom?
I think that most likely this was hacking talent that volunteered to help them, or criminals that they hired, or someone inside of Sony who provided them with all kinds of inside access.
U.S. investigators have evidence that hackers stole the computer credentials of a Sony system administrator to get inside access. But could another government have helped North Korea? One analyst says another U.S. enemy may be involved.
There are signs that suggest Iran may indeed have helped because they have worked together on missile development for many years, because Iran has been a major client of North Korea weapons.
CNN reached out to Iranian officials about that. They didn't respond. The White House maintains North Korea acted alone.
We've got no indication that North Korea was acting in conjunction with another country.
North Korea denies hacking Sony. But if Pyongyang pulled this off without any outside help, it would be the greatest success for their shadowy hacking group called Bureau 121.
Frankly, North Korea probably doesn't need the help. They've been investing in their own cyber capabilities for the last 4 or 5 years very heavily, and they've had a couple of trial runs with attacks on South Korean media and banks.